As I'm on the red carpet of 24 Business Conclave, and I have a special guest with me on the carpet, Mr. Pradeep Chandrasekaran, Founder, Director, Finmark Trainers, India Private Limited. Hi sir, how are you?
Hi, good.
And what about the Conclave? You are going to talk about the IPO on a detailed session. And what about the topic?
So we have got here some very interesting panelists. We have got some senior officials from the Bombay Stock Exchange and the National Stock Exchange. And when we have been talking, there's a very, very exciting space out there. Particularly, there's one new platform called the SME segment. So as we were talking, we were just trying to understand why so few companies actually tend to list themselves on these small platforms, because that's a great way in which small companies can look to raise capital and become much, much bigger companies.
Why we are choosing IPO as a topic to discuss?
Because, I think the bigger topic for this conclave is India 2047. So if India has got to become a fully developed nation where literally everybody is, able to achieve their dreams, if India has got to become a prosperous country where, all the people are at least above the poverty line, what you need is capital formation. And if capital has to be formed, what is required is, we definitely require that, there's a lot of, facility which is provided to the entrepreneurs, to the businesses at large to be able to raise capital. And I think the primary market is going to facilitate that.
Being a professional in this sector for a long time, what do you feel about the challenges we are facing or the Indian economy facing?
See, today in the last 10-15 years, we have come a very, very long way. And, even as I was listening to other speakers earlier today, the thing is, it's a very, very exciting space here today in India. And I don't think that any business which actually wants to grow in India today can complain that the environment is not conducive, that facilities are not available. I think we are in the right space today. And I see a great opportunity for entrepreneurs, for the businesses at large, as we transform and accelerate the speed with which India is growing.
When an investor comes or when a shareholder is coming, what kind of companies they are going to invest? Is there any trend?
In the last 10 years or so, what the trend which we are seeing is a lot of fintech companies, a lot of new age companies. So you have seen the kinds of Swiggy, Zomato, Paytm, Policy Bazaar, Map My India, and so on and so forth. And today in India, we have got at least 100 plus unicorns. A unicorn is a company, an unlisted company which already commands a valuation of more than $1 billion American dollars. And I see a lot of them coming out with public issues in the coming days.
When different sectors and the investment trends are being concerned, why there is no such big investment in the agriculture sector of India?
I think that's an untapped segment, and I think it's just a matter of time before, the innovation happens and, people find entrepreneurs, young people try to find solutions for all the problems which is, being faced by that sector. I don't have a ready answer as to why, so much of little activity we are seeing in that space, but I think that's a huge untapped area which is lying to be tapped.
As you told earlier, 2047 is a great year for us, 100 years of independence. So we are trying to transform from a developing country to a developed country. Are we on the right track?
Absolutely, yes. I think, the regulatory landscape has changed, the business environment has changed, governance methods have changed, and I see a very, very bright future as far as India is concerned.
What about the session you are going to deal with?
I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to engaging my fellow panelists in that program.
Thank you so much, sir. And wish you have a great time here.
Thank you.
So that was Pradeep Chandrasekaran, Founder, Director, Finmark Trainers, India Private Limited. Thank you.